owned by a really good client of mine. He purchased the car in 2002, I believe, from a gentleman in Ontario. It is an ex-US car. The guy in Ontario that owned the car, he's the one that did the restoration on the car. The restoration took place kind of between 99 and 2001. It was quite an extensive restoration. So the interior, exterior, in complete body, undercarriage, everything was restored. So he bought it restored, but he's crazy. After he purchased it, he gave it to Mercedes-Benz, and back in 2002, they did sort of like a top-up to the restoration.
Wow.
Kind of going through all the mechanicals, all the bushings, lights, anything that they could find, and to the tune of, I think his bill back in 2001 was $23,000 from Mercedes-Benz. If you think about it in today's terms, what would that bill be today? Just on the mechanicals, forget about the restoring of the car. It's interesting when you look at this car and you think about, like when you think about Mercedes-Benz, you think about quality of an automobile. That was their legacy way back when. But you forget about it because cars have become, I hate to say it, but they've become cheap.
Yeah.
The manufacturing process has kind of cheapened a lot of the luxury brands.
Very true.
And then when you look at a car like this, it reminds you of where Mercedes came from. They put thought into the manufacturing of this car.
Yes.
And the cool thing is, and I just learned this, in order to save some weight on this car, the hood, the trunk lid, and the doors and the tonneau cover are all made out of aluminum. They put thought into
safety,
passenger safety.
Yeah.
So there is crumple zones in the front of the car. They engineered it for crumple zones in the front. And then on the inside of the car, they purposely, in this generation, they took away all the sharp edges, and they tried to, like the one thing, like the mirror, the rear view mirror used to be chrome, and now they made it out of plastic so it would break easier.
That is pretty cool.
And then even on the door handles, there's no sharp edges, nothing. They tried to take away anything that could hurt a passenger in a crash. 2.5 liter inline six. Back in the 60s, making 150 horsepower.
That's not bad.
Pretty good.